Nithyanandam Paramasagadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvanvaditam Gaganasadrsam Tattvamasyati Lakshamegam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam everyone, welcome back. My name is Ma Nithya Prabhananda Swami, Swami of Nithyananda order, initiated by His Holiness Bhagavan Paramahamsa Nithyananda, the living avatar. Today I would like to share something very, very profound. How actually I personally am blessed to share this with everyone as, for North America time zone, convenient for them, daytime, in this specific topic. How to manifest your reality. In that, one important factor that I share with everyone through Swamiji's teaching is human beings are possibility. Human beings are seed. They are not finished products. They are not fully done. You are not like completely done, packed food put in the store, but you are seed. Seed that has possibility to open up, have life, have root to be grounded, grow tree and fruit for life. You are seed. That's what this whole workshop emphasizes it so much. Swamiji keep on emphasizing to us in every aspect and dimension, saying that this truth is so important to be imbibed, that we have possibility. Unfortunately, these days, even teenagers, they feel their life is done. Just little thing, okay, let's see, they finish their high school, life is done. Or even they fail one paper, life is done. Or they have their girlfriend, life is done. They finish their prom party, life is done. No. Or they have a fancy sports car, life is done. No. Or even married women. As soon as they are married, they feel life is done. They don't have to groom themselves. No. Where did the marriage say you should not groom yourself and carry yourself well? The mental setup that we carry, life is done, is not for life. The truth is, first truth in manifesting your reality, you need to know is life is possibility. Life is like seed. Life is a seed and it is possibility. Possibility of future. All of us, as long as we can get great, we carry possibility of life, possibility of reality. People do not want to create reality. They are done product. Life is possibility, is the first truth all of us need to know, and we need to have Shakti Pada, connection, oneness with this truth. Life is possibility, it's a great possibility. If we all look into ourselves, how many places we have closed the door of possibilities? I can tell many things. Before Swamiji happened, I never thought I'll have a yogic body. Not for me. Maybe a little bit, but not yogic body, not a body that I can bend and make asana, 108 asana in 60 minutes. No, never. But that shift happened. No, life is a possibility. Now, learning before Swamiji, anything about Hinduism, Sanskrit, chanting, no way, not for me. But now I know everything there is a possibility. Swamiji beautifully he reminded, even when if you're 97, that's its life is still possibility. Even when someone is on a dead bed, still life is a possibility. We have shut many possibilities with the idea we are like done, finished product. Signs of what we want and signs of what we believe is very critical in manifesting our reality. What become a reality in our life is not what we want, but what we believe. What you manifest in your life, what you have as a fruit in your life, is not what you wish to have, but is what you believe you will have. So, understand clearly life is a possibility. You are a possibility. You are still a possibility. I am still a possibility. We all are still a possibility. We are not done. This is the first principle in manifesting our reality. Reality, everything is possible. Huge possibility. The second truth that we need to know in our life is these are very important. This is not just random statement. These are really secret of secrets Swamiji has revealed to us. If we can just have this cognition, many places we know we will not say no to life. If we watch ourselves, immediately we tend to say no, shut down. No, not possible. Oh, maybe they will give more. I am telling even from experiencing my life, witnessing my life. Just these days I have more awareness. So the second truth is all impossibilities that you perceive as patterns, as destructive thought currents, as negative thought currents, all of them are dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Example, like what I said earlier, if I think like early morning, getting up 4 o'clock, get ready, do Suddhi Kriya, and 5 o'clock going to yoga, but my laziness is not allowing me, or my not possible, boredom not allowing me, that is actually a pattern and it is dead. Patterns are not alive. They are not part of us. The person, like I'm feeling like lazy, bored to go to morning yoga. That pattern itself is dead, doesn't have life. But me, living person, giving my will is alive. My will supporting is what gives life. See, patterns are like Indian divorce couples, Swamiji Bira's face. But that's the truth. We live together, can be in the same home, same room, they live together, Indian divorce couple, but they don't talk to each other. So patterns can be in us, but there's no life in this body. The good news by this toxic eruption mental setup that we have, through the pattern, everything is dead. This is the Shaktipada we need to have in the second truth, that all patterns are dead. See, 90% of the problems, when we have a problem, oh, this is not happening because of her, it's my wife is who never let, it's a problem, or my boss, or the car I have. Understand, 90% of the problem we have is from our inside us. If we just look in, the problem is never outside, it's us, inside us. Same person looking at that situation would handle it differently. A person who has possibility in life will not have that perceive the same situation as a problem. 90% the problem is from inside. 10 more percent, guess what? It doesn't even exist. So there's not even a problem. It's just our own imagination, own creation. It's the will that we give. Will that gives life to the dead patterns. That day Swamiji was telling how one of Brahmacharini told Swamiji, it seems, Swamiji, I have a solution, but I just can't do it. Then Swamiji very clearly he said, then it's not a solution. If you can't do it, if I can't do it, I have a solution, but I can't do it, then it's not a solution. So understand in life, everything has a solution. It's the thing that we are telling a problem, we are telling pattern, it is all doesn't even have life unless we give will to that. Our life body, this life giving will to that patterns is only way it gets life. See, whatever pattern we think, whether it's a womanizer, alcoholic, any pattern, sleeping early, late morning, whatever pattern you think, again, they do not have independent life. That's the good news. All we need to do is just remove them. We just need to recognize it's a pattern and understand it's a pattern. And pattern doesn't have life. Let's have Shaktipada with that truth. Till our will supports, it can never have power over us. Till your will support your pattern, the pattern doesn't have power over you at all. You give life to the pattern. Your will gives life to it. Nobody else. It's we inside give the life to the pattern. See, all compulsive thought current and compulsive actions. Okay, listen. All compulsive thought current and compulsive action, they do not have life of its own. All compulsive thought current and compulsive action, they do not have life of their own. The patterns nowhere, patterns no way it have independent life, no. So let's have Shaktipada with that second truth. First truth, life is a seed, it's a possibility. Second, all patterns are dead. Third, we need to know this truth, which I already mentioned earlier, but specifically I'm telling us, will is the only living energy, living organism, as Swamiji says, in our system. Will, using your will, making all your dead patterns irrelevant is what we call it as completion. That's the best news. If your will doesn't give life to your pattern, the patterns just have to leave you. Again, let me repeat. Will is a living organism in your system. If your will doesn't give life to the patterns just have to leave you. Any idea that what you want to become, you can simply become one. We can change our body. I mean, it's happening, seriously. You can change your height. It's a possibility. So much already making it happen in our Sangha, in our community. We can change the shape. Anything we want in our life still is a possibility and open and available. How beautiful life is. How powerful is this cognition? What a powerful cognition. Swamiji revealed this truth to us. In every level, whether it's body, health, wealth, relationship, every level, there's possibility and it can open and it's available for us to make the change what we want. We can manifest the reality we want in every dimension of this life. The impossibilities that we carry, my mother, boss will not allow, my wife is the problem, all that is actually our own pattern that don't allow will, the energy of will, to give life to it. All that is just impossible, it's just stupidity in us, really. So what we can do now, after listening to this, you can have one desire that you want to manifest and see all the reasons that you're giving why it's not possible. These are the patterns, and understand these patterns do not have life and don't allow your will to support and give life. That's all. We just have to do completion to these patterns. Completion. What is incompletion? So we can understand what's completion. Incompletion is past incidents, painful memory, wrong cognitions from the past, sitting in the present, ruining the future. A man with beard, big, some past idea, wrong cognition given by immature people, immature idea. And we being immature, taking it that and having fear now seeing somebody big, but he could be completely nice, spiritual, caring, loving person. But some wrong idea we carry and we ruin the future. If he's a boss, no, I don't want that job because he's scary, he's like. No, so understand incompletion is past incidents, past cognition, anything that if you look in that make us feel uncomfortable or not able to connect or relate, because the whole existence is Shaktipada, oneness. See, then that's an incompletion. That pattern, let's complete with that pattern. Then life is simply flower and shower because life is a huge possibility. Thank you, Nithyananda.
अरुणाचल नित्य अरुणाचल नित्य अरुणाचल गुरु नित्यानंदा अरुणाचल नित्य अरुणाचल नित्य अरुणाचल गुरु नित्यानंदा அரவமடக்கிய தேரையாய் மனமதில் சிக்கிய தவித்தோம் நித்யானந்தா துயத்துடைத்தே எமக்குயர் நிலை காட்டிய உன்னத குருவே நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா. அருணாச்சல